the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi Scorpio, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and get started with your reading. I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled the decks we'll be using today. We'll come back to the bottom two towards the end of the reading. For now, let's go ahead and get started with the main reading. So keep in mind this is a general reading. All the messages you see here may or may not resonate. I would definitely encourage you to check out your moon and your rising signs as well for a more cohesive message. Sorry about that, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get started. So we have here the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the Temperance card. Interesting. For some of you, not all, but some of you may have encountered someone in your life who was quite literally lying to your face. It's not even lying behind your back. These are white lies that you are now spotting, Scorpio. And I completely understand that this can throw you off, throw the friendship off completely. And it's important. It might not even be friendship, right? It could be someone in your life, like your family. And so you do have to be a little bit aware, not aware, but just beware of the white lies that may be presented to you. They're saying it in such a fashion that it's very convincing that they're telling the truth, but you know that they're not. Like, it's just so clear. So that's something just to watch out for. It may be a very dominant air sign or even a fire sign, okay? Or they may have mixed presence in their natal chart. So air sign being Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, and fire sign, so Temperance actually represents Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be Sagittarius in your life. Perhaps you're dealing with an Aries or a Leo. So these are the qualities that this person is kind of exhibiting. Want to be careful with that because it may lead to a decision that is not of your wanting. Like, don't let them sway you, I would say. But then you know, you're Scorpio. You can deal with this, I feel. Like, now that you know, you can deal with it. If you need more information in regards to this, if it's someone that you know who it might be, and you need more information, you can always get the consciousness spread. It kind of explains the situation a bit more so. It's not just, consciousness spread isn't just for a love reading. It could be used for other things as well. So you can take a look at that on my website at iampureguidance.com if you're interested. Alright, so we have here Queen of Pentacles and the Star card. The Star card represents Aquarius, so it is coming across as more than likely an air sign here for you. And they may be feeding you some sort of information that really, it's going to be up to you to temper through it. Okay, it's going to be up to you to sift and sort through the truth and the lies. Alright, it's all about diving into your deep subconscious mind and joining forces with the conscious mind and seeing which way it levels out more so and what helps you balance all these facts that are at play right now, Scorpio. So that's kind of what the deal is going to be. It's going to ask a lot of like a balancing act for you, and I mean, it'll be very apparent. I feel the full moon in Pisces in your sister sign is going to show you certain very revealing aspects of the situation. It's going to happen September 1st or 2nd, depending on where you are on this planet. And the full moon will be in Pisces while the sun is in Virgo. And they're very strong polar opposites of the zodiac. And so when that combination takes place, whatever comes out of it, the end results are like super strong. And so that's the time period, a week before and a week after, to really watch for all the incoming information during this time, okay? The other thing I'd like to add is, if you yourself are having a hard time dealing with this energy, we have the Judgment card in reverse, kind of crossing the reading. So if you're having a difficult time kind of dealing with this energy and you don't know what to do with it, and you know, enough is enough, right? You've had enough of that and you want to kind of step away, I would recommend a full moon cleanse. Okay, it is going to be powerful, it is going to be strong, it's under a water sign, right? And so it will be very significant for you if you're trying to cleanse this energy. Okay? All right, and that's something you can do on your own, or if you'd like to purchase a reading, I also offer that service as well on my website. So let's get into the Judgment card in reverse. It definitely indicates that something very unexpected is going to happen. It may even be something that you don't want to hear or know about. And so dishonesty is kind of a major theme so far in the reading. And you might exactly know who this is coming from even, and how you should kind of go about this. This is the month where you can trust yourself, but no one else. It's just how it is. And so it may be a little bit hard to move forward. Let's see where the reading goes. But the Judgment card is confirming what we kind of saw so far, what we've seen so far here for you, Scorpio. 5 of Swords, a little bit of a hectic time ahead. 7 of Wands, a little competitive as well. But you are making ways towards something better. The way the Queen of Pentacles stepped in, right? If you're dealing with an earth sign as well, I feel like they're offering a bit more comfort, a bit more stability, a bit more of a foundation in towards the situation. Like whatever they are offering you, it could be, you know, a shoulder for you to cry on. It could be advice. It could be someone who's, you know, very wise, and they're able to provide you with the feedback or a different perspective, you know, towards the situation. Or, you know, the Hermit is a card where it reflects different things. A part of it is about going deep within your soul to look at the situation from your own past experience and knowledge and the wisdom that you've gained up until now, and how well you may perhaps, you know this other person, this other party or whatever, and how should you deal with it. It comes from your own wisdom and knowledge. The other aspect of the Hermit card is from someone, you know, a wiser counsel, you can say. For example, a tarot reader. It could be someone, a clergy member, for example, someone who's a bit older. It could be a parent or grandparent, you know, and they bring their own experience and knowledge to the situation. It could be an earth sign as well that you may be friends with, and they're adding, you know, increased perspective to what is. Moon card. The full moon is going to be of the utmost importance for you. It is under Pisces. The moon card also represents Pisces. And so this will be a significant time up ahead. It'll be a very revealing month for sure here for you, Scorpio. Big moves can happen. Depends on how you take it, what you do with it, and how you wish to move forward. The moon card also indicates shadows. So things that were unsaid are now being said. And, you know, the truth of the situation, the reality of the situation is coming out very, very clearly for you, Scorpio. And it will make it easier to move forward now that you'll know what you know. And this will happen by the end of September for sure. Let's take a look at under the deck here for you. 5 of Cups. A little bit of dissatisfaction in relationships makes sense. Could be as a result of this situation or how this person may have dealt with this particular circumstance. 10 of Pentacles. You yourself wanting to make things better, to give it a better foundation. If you're trying to save the friendship or relationship, whatever it may be, then, you know, you're just trying to move forward in a way to make it all the more successful in the time to come. If you want to keep holding on to it, then you will find a way, but it's going to come from you, not from the other person. Again, if there is an earth sign or someone with greater wisdom, the Hierophant represents Taurus as well, by the way. And if there is that person in your life, they may be offering you some sort of wisdom, guidance, knowledge, idea, spiritual enlightenment, an awakening of some sort. Could come from a healer, as I said, as well. And they're able to kind of open things up for you in a way that you may not have been able to do so on your own. Okay, that is where we're going to end this off. Let's go ahead and pull a card from the universe and see how it can complement the reading that we have so far. Rescue and a number 16. Damsel in distress is kind of what I'm noticing. I'm noticing a waterfall, a never-ending waterfall, and I do see someone who is here for rescue. So there is help if you need it, and if you want it, it's here. Okay, let's go ahead and read the card out. Rescue. You are always safe and secure and free to be yourself. Asking for help isn't easy for many successful people. However, that is what you need to do now, is expand your life. If you find yourself troubled, you can expect help with whatever issue is at hand now. You need only ask and assistance will come your way. The most important support you can expect is from Spirit. Get into a right relationship with the divine and you'll see that many conditions line up as if by magic to provide you with all the help you need. Ask and you will receive. There is no need to fear. Safety is a place within. It's beautiful. I love this. It's like the cherry on top for, an ice cream. It kind of just really helps bring that calming aura back to the reading. Let's add affirmations to this. During stressful times, it always helps to show a little bit of gratitude, right? And to feel the love and the joy and the happiness. And that's why affirmations are a great way to help improve your mindset, right? It helps create a healthy mindset. It's like, when you're paying attention to your nutrition and you're eating all the right foods, giving yourself the time. Oh, wow. The time to heal and recover, right? It's like that. Affirmations work wonders too. So rebirth, it says on the bottom, no matter what happens, you can find new wings. Rise from the past, accept the positive change that is coming. There is positive change coming, Scorpio. Rebirth, I love this card. How beautiful is it? And it's about the phoenix. I feel like going into your birthday season, as time comes around, things will settle down a bit more for you. And it'll just be very crystal clear as to who belongs in your life, how you should be moving forward, how you should be approaching the situation and circumstances to make it better for yourself. And that will allow for rebirth of your entire being, right? An awakening, a soul awakening. Okay, so today I will give thanks for my trials and recognize them for the many gifts they bring. I know I grow stronger in the broken places. I know that the world will turn in my favor, that the dark night is over and a new day is here because the light has returned. I have ended things well and I'm ready for this new beginning. I will shine because the whole universe is mine. And there we have it. Thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. When it comes to chakras, I would more than definitely recommend for you to focus on the root chakra. It is the bottommost chakra located at the end of your spinal column, as it says here. It can be blocked with fear, doubts, and worries, and especially a situation like this where people may be dishonest, right? And so to overcome that, it can help to work on that bottommost chakra. So you can do that on your own, or if you'd like to work with me, I also offer chakra healing and cleansing services as well. So 2 things I recommend. One was the full moon and the other is the chakra healing and cleansing. It'll really help kind of balance out this energy that we're seeing here today. All right, so thank you so much. If you have questions or comments, please feel free to reach out to me. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video or perhaps in your personal reading. Until then, take care. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success.